been stung. It's not allowed back on the road. Hi, I'm Adam C and welcome back to Plymouth for another amazing car meet. It's going to be so busy tonight. Cars are rolling in. I'm here in the Chaser. We've parked up for now because you can't actually get into the car park yet. There's a 3-hour max stay. We're waiting until 6:30 and then the VIP cars will roll in. But for now we're just seeing the other arrivals. The police have arrived as well. So I think the Autofest R33 and the R34 behind are definitely going to be in the VIP section, along with the chrome pink Audi. We got the Max Power Corsa as our next arrival. Look at the flared arches on that. Oh, what are the unmarked up to? I just heard an acceleration. Well, maybe it was the... No, is it parking up? I think it was the blurry plated Golf that's being pulled into the car meet. How embarrassing is that? Where does he go? Where does he go? He's just going to have to keep on going. The lights have turned off. He seems stern, angry, and zesty. Or was he just putting on a light show for all of us to enjoy, maybe? No, he's pulling him over. Golf's being pulled. The blurry plate was a clue. Well, at least he doesn't have to worry about the 3-hour max stay. He's going to be parked there for the time being. Evo 8 is next to flutter his way in. And the highlight from 2 years ago, when I was last here, the Time Attack. Oh, I'm going to get a good angle for this. It's a road legal Time Attack V8 RX7. I mean, you know why it's a V8, because who needs a rotary? It's in its new livery from last year now. It was chrome blue before. That's going to be the first car to be allowed in to the car park. I think the rest of us are going to follow suit. Beautiful 996 Porsche 911 behind that. Cars are now leaving our little meet spot. It's a scramble, only a small scramble. I should probably get in, I'm blocking people. Look, they're running. Scramble, scramble, scramble. That was third gear I pulled away. Well, welcome everyone to our car park for the next 3 hours. So, the RX-7 is still not parked properly. He's going to stance park it, perhaps. Oh, Monaro's just turned up as well. R33's joining in. I've also just been given this bit of artwork for the Chaser. That's the livery that it was when I last came here. Now, of course, it's pearl white. So whilst the rest of the top cars enter, we've got a low rider on the roundabout, currently being a high rider. Now that's the kind of car I want to be in today. I would have bought the Cobra, but I'm at a JDM event tomorrow, and here's the low rider bouncing, doing its thing. He looks awfully jolly, almost too jolly. Twerking. Something tells me the RX-7's gonna join in the party. Oh, that's my alarm that's going off now. He's being told off. Look, my Tamagotchi's telling me. Come on. There we go. So I presume this is going to be the most talked about car in the video. So a few little facts. I believe it to be an LS7. It's naturally aspirated. It's got 700 horsepower from that naturally aspirated V8. Full Time Attack spec, carbon fibre bonnet, and fully road legal, though I doubt the police can be bothered with all the paperwork to try and pull something like this over. Like, what are they going to say? The AMPR car is doing slow laps around the VIP car park to make sure everyone's taxed. There's no crims in the area. I'm back at the entrance to watch the sourcing hat unfold as John decides who goes into VIP on the left and who doesn't. So far, everyone's a doesn't. We already know the Monaro is a VIP car of the meet, but it's picked up this red Honda Civic, a boosted red Honda Civic. Oh, and the BMW in front has made it into the VIP section as well. And these 3 BMWs arrived really early, headed into the normal car park, and now they've decided that they can be VIPs. Very important people are arriving right now with their uniquely wrapped BMWs playing funkymusic.com. Undoubtedly, the Corolla is heading on into VIP. So is the E92 behind. And the E90 isn't. Oh, the Volvo is let in. It's quite a clean one. Ah, the Micra. The Micra. Oh, he's been let in. The local force have gone to town with their patrol vehicles tonight. I've counted about 6. This is a lovely shade of yellow on the G80. Personally, I would allow this Vectra into VIP boosted Vectra. Absolutely deserving. And this undoubtedly will be let in because everyone loves a white chaser. There you go, I've said the quote, it's done, don't need to say it again. I've just come back into the car park just to point this out. That is a yellow R34 GTT pulling in by the yellow R34 GTT, and as it goes around the corner, it will come across this yellow R34 GTT. Spider-Man. It's like in Forza when too many of the same cars spawn at once. All 3 yellow R34 GTTs in the same shot. I reckon the main car park has filled up completely, so we're gonna have to look in there in a little bit. So cars are being told to park elsewhere. Good evening. So the Merc is off with its squeakiness to park over the roundabout, I think is where they're directing people. As people still try to get in past the police. So as more cars get rejected, let's have a look at what's taking up the spaces. And tonight, it's a pair of policing Peugeots in the S14. And behind the policing Peugeots is another policing Peugeot. Oh, and a space. And the trouble with this car park is the speed bumps that people have to negotiate when driving around. No bother. Little bit. This Sora has got itself a prime position in the main car park. These E36s have decided to turn the roadway into parking spaces. The Beatles join in on the fun too. Ah, blurry plates. So I'm looking for some hidden gems in this car park. Some diesels making diesel sound and smell like diesel. They're going to start again. Good. It's in the corner so everyone can care about it. She started a bit of a diesel rev off and non-diesel rev off. Just for your information, this L here, it's not a Lexus, it's a Laurel. The Nissan Laurel. This one's green. Also, the off-roaders don't need to worry about park. Well, he does. He's parked, but, well, kind of. And this monger here wants to pass on a message from his neighbor, and that is badass girls drive badass toys, as demonstrated here. But unfortunately, missing the opportunity to park next to the other 2 R34 GTTs in yellow. This one is one of the first early departures of the night, and the policing Peugeot's pal is next to depart. I'll tell you what, that car will be high in demand tonight. A crispy Coke is all people want. There's queues for ice cream. It's warm today. Now last year, when the RX-7 left, it couldn't leave under its own steam. Well, it had to be bump started. This year, I think it's just leaving now, so we're going to see how more successful it is. So let's all fall a little bit silent as the LS-swapped Time Attack RX-7 departs the car meet. Wait till you see the dirt on the back of the 1 Series. Here goes the Vectra. We have the burnt orange 350Z. I think that's a Nismo front bumper on it. Next to depart. Ah! Didn't see the Astra in there. Oh, the certified twerker is next to depart. So what you do is you squat down slightly with your feet, wider than your shoulder width apart, toes pointed outwards, put your hands on your thighs for stability, and twerk it. No? No. But as cars are leaving, I thought I'd head up to the top junction to see what's going on up there. I can hear the pops and bangs of something, but it's behind the police vehicle, so NSX, maybe it could have been the Supra making its predictable noises. So there seems to be a bit of a sting point at the road here. I heard they were being a bit picky about number plates. They're now having a policing chat. So that Fiesta might be one of the candidates. Trouble is, with this low sun, it's difficult to see the police car there until last minute. No problem if you're a law-abiding citizen, though. It's only the crims that get pulled, like this Fiesta here. Oh, what is... Oh, it's a person. He's sorting out his plates. Subarus are next to be pulled over. Oh, he's been stung. Is it for its number plate? Probably, it's the obvious one. Well, the MX-5 is bringing neons back in a colour that's deemed slightly less illegal than others. Purple's the safe bet. We've got the Autofest R33 leaving with no worries with the convoy of Autofest vehicles, the chrome, pink Audi and R34. Now the Toyota Sora is next to pass by. One of the cars they've pulled over has been let go, so they've got room for one more, but I don't see anything wrong with this. They don't see anything wrong with this. Now, what do the police think of the Max Power Corsa B? I love it. I think they love it too. Of course they do. Oh, this Golf has pulled himself over. Either that or he didn't see the police until last minute. Another fatality. So the police have instructed the motorcyclist to stop, to wait for the Golf to be pulled out. Oh, he's been pulled in, he's gone right, so the motorbike rider can ride on. Yeah, our next departures, we've got the Corolla, which is one of my absolute favourites of the show. The plum interior. Oh, the Corolla. It wasn't one of their absolute favourites of the show. I can't think what, I mean, the spacing of the plate, there's no space there, so it spells tilth. A teacher I'd like to. Next up to pass into the Sting is this boosted, turbocharged Mark II MX-5 saying goodbye very politely and making his way home very safely. Ooh, looks like they're hiding the police car now. Or maybe he's gone to deal with the crim in the Corolla. Maybe the Corolla was their final car of the evening to pull over, because they're gone. Oh, yellow headlights. Revolutions from the... Oh. Hey! Maybe I should move from here because I don't want to get someone incriminated. So further up the road, I think. They still have a car further up the road dealing with the Golf crim. I've just seen that officer pull over another Golf into that same lay-by. So yeah, I'd be incriminating the crims by letting them rev their engines to a volume that's unacceptable. So instead I've now sat just beyond the police car so they know what's in the area as they depart. Now that is a colour I haven't seen on an EP3 before. Must have been resprayed. Oh, is that Porsche? I think it's a Porsche colour, like voodoo blue it looks like. Thought I'd head further up just to double check what's going on. As the sky, has he got neon? Yeah, he's bringing neons back. So yeah, this Golf has been done. Boots open. Number plate looks fine. Not sure what it could be. We've got one of the three yellow R34 GTTs leaving. There are some heroes further down the road. They've been tapping their heads to warn people of the police. The Pokemon-inspired Mini is safe from any inspections. It's a weird cat. Oh, there goes the Laurel. Look at that on the road. We've got the pink Skyline. Yes, it is a Skyline. Nissan say so, the 350 GT. Now, interestingly, there is a space in his number plate, so I'm not too sure what the pullover was for. Apparently that Golf had been reek mapping all the way up the road, so now the police are more visible. I'm back here. Oh. I don't know if that was intentional or not. It seemed to have misfired just before we got to it, and then suddenly fired. We have the Datsun 280Z, and someone's screaming somewhere in front of it. Who was? Someone was. These kind citizens are tapping their heads as if their lives depended on it. We've got the Scirocco Cabriolet, a coach-built creation, an absolute rarity of the Focus ST, the EP3, and the Clear RS being stopped. No. No, they say. Maybe it's the tinted plates. That's given the chaser a bit more of a free passage to drive through. But I'm sure the officers love a white chaser. He's just pulling himself over. Wouldn't do that, sir. There you go, he's found out. Yeah, check out the Escort 4-door. Scrappage scheme survivors are departing and being judged. Fiesta has got away with it. It's plum-coloured. And after an S5 gets pulled over for driving with exuberance, a recovery vehicle has just turned up for one of the cars that they've pulled over. So it's not allowed back on the road at all. He is coming in to be with the police. The officers are now getting ready to see him in. This is their rescue vehicle to get dangerous cars or unlawful cars off the roads. Now I know there's a C63S in there. It's the C63. Oh. I wonder why. Hello. And I just realised because the RX-7 arrived a bit early and everyone rushed into the car park earlier than we were meant to, it's been over 3 hours since I was parked there, so I might get a ticket, but either way I need to leave. So hopefully police love my white Chaser. I'm sure they do, everyone does, but you never know. Like, you're just racking your brains thinking, what could be wrong with the car? Have I taxed it? Mine is taxed. I checked. See you later, everyone. Cold engine. Yeah, I got John, one of the organisers, in front of me as bait in his CLA. One of the police cars has just pulled into the spot and they are no longer looking at cars. They're sorting out the Mercedes. So I hope you enjoyed that video from the Plymouth meet. 3.5 hours it took me to get down here, but the chase is good as gold. I like travelling a bit more to see different cars, because obviously if I stick in my own area I see the same cars every time, so that's why I'm trying to travel more. So we're just going to go chill out for some drinks now. But for now, thanks for watching. Oh.